Hey everyone, welcome to my kitchen, and my last video was absolutely way too dark, so I'm totally going overblown with the lights here. Oh, hang on. There we go. Now I'm going overboard with the lights. So it's so bright I actually have to wear my sunglasses, so I hope you guys don't mind, but anyway, I thought I'd tell you about my day and make my lemonade at the same time. Why the heck not? Oops. So today is... what's today? Today is Wednesday. And it is officially 3 hours and 15 minutes until day 7 is done. And then tomorrow's day 8, which is really good. And I'm telling you right now, I have a lot of energy, and I'm not really hungry. The only time I ever get hungry is when I'm bored or when I'm in the middle of experiencing some drama with my family or with my brother. But that is pretty much it. I have lost a total of 12 pounds. And my stomach looks really good. I don't know if you can see it, probably not, but it's like really nice and smooth. There's no beer belly. Which is good, because beer bellies aren't hot at all. So, yeah, today at work was pretty good. I had to tell my boss that I'm leaving for good because I'm leaving for Portugal next Tuesday. So, I had to tell him that, you know, I actually had to lie. I had to say that my dad bought us tickets, surprise tickets to Portugal for his what was it, 25th anniversary, married to my mom, which is coming up, so I guess it's totally not a lie. That's not the reason why we're going. But, yeah, so I had to lie, and it really sucked because I loved working there. That was the best job I've ever had in my entire life. So that really sucked. The people who I worked with were awesome, the job was awesome, the pay was really good, and now I'm gone. I'm done there. So I only have 2 more days. Thursday, which is tomorrow, and Friday, which is the day after tomorrow. What else? That's pretty much it. Today was pretty good. I had to eat my lemonade, not eat anything, and honestly I wasn't even tempted. I'm just extremely... I can tell that my body's hungry, but I don't feel hungry, so I'm just waiting to get over this thing right now and start living a normal life after day 10. And I'll tell you right now, 1 week without food is a huge landmark, mile marker for me. Like, I mean, I feel like I have gotten bronze in the Olympics. That's how I feel. I feel like I've had such a huge accomplishment so far. I'm not even at my goal yet, my goal of 10 days, but still, one hell of an accomplishment to go without food for a whole friggin' week. So, I'm going to keep on going. I'm not going to just stop right now, because that wouldn't be really cool. But yeah, like, I mean, I feel awesome. I feel great, and... you know, so there we go. No complaints at all. My dad's going to do this diet too next week, and I don't know how long it's going to last. He's probably going to... he said he's going to try for 8 days at least, but... that doesn't really do anything. The book says that you have to do it for at least 10 days. Otherwise, it doesn't really do much. Okay. Well, it's about to be 1 cup. 1 cup of lemon juice. Let's measure that. Whoa. Yeah, 1 cup right on. Then 1 cup of maple syrup. Grade B, or for us Canadians, medium. Medium maple syrup. And this is really expensive, as I'm sure you've seen in my earlier videos. And that's the only cheating I ever do. It's so good. Is licking the drips of the maple syrup. The only cheating that I do. And I usually leave it like this so that it collects all the way at the bottom. I can use a little bit more the next day, but luckily for me, I bought another one today. Just open that up there, and very good. And there is actually more than a cup. Oh geez. Okay, there we go. I didn't manage to spill any, thank goodness. That tastes really good. Okay, then the cayenne pepper, which is right over here. And I usually use a teaspoon for, or like a little bit less than a teaspoon for a whole day. Here's my teaspoon. There, that looks about like a teaspoon. And it goes in there, and I mix that in with 2.5 liters of water, which I think works out to be about 1/4 of a gallon. That's pretty much it. Oh, I went to the library today and I got a video. I'll be right back, hang on. This is my favorite movie ever, V for Vendetta. And I saw it November 5th, 2005, 400 years after Guy Fawkes tried to actually blow up the buildings of Parliament in Britain. So, I love that movie, and I read the book and I loved it. And on Monday, the day before I go to Portugal, and the day after my fast ends, I'm going to go to my second cousin, Sandra's house, and I'm going to watch it with her. Because that movie is amazing in every single way, and she hasn't seen it. And it's good for me to spend some time with her and watch that movie with her. I'll be right back, hang on. I'm officially the most unorganized person in the... I'm just trying to empty this out so I can measure all the water that goes into the lemonade. Okay, there we go. Now we measure... I don't know what this is still. Okay. So, 2.5 liters of water. Okay, well let's first put the stuff in there. Okay, the phone's ringing. Hang on a second. Hello?
Hello?
How's it going?
You know what Mom and Dad are?
No, they're not home yet.
Do you know when they're getting home?
No.
Have you gotten a hold of them all day?
No, I haven't.
Alright, bye.
Bye. My parents went to St. Catherine's to fix up the house before we leave for Portugal. And that was my brother. He wants to borrow the car so he can stay over at his friend Nick's house, but I don't think that's going to happen because it's my last week in London and I definitely want to have that car as much as I possibly can. Alright, so this is 1 liter of water, and I throw it in here just to wash out all the maple syrup and all that junk. That's liter 1. Alright, I'm going to do this in the sink so I don't spill anything. And here's liter 2. Into the bottle. So yeah, on next Monday after my fast and before I go to Portugal, I'm going to go to Sandra's house and she's going to cook me enchiladas because I haven't eaten for 7 days and I've been craving Mexican food ever since. So, that's what's going to be. And I just throw in 1/2 liter of water just to top it off. And this is my food. This is what I eat in 1 day's time. This right here, this is my lemonade, this is my food, right here. I go to work, people see me with this thing, and they're like, Corey, what the hell is that? And I'm like, this is my food. So, that's all for today. 8 days, starting at 12 o'clock midnight, so in 3 hours. And I feel great, I love it, and I recommend that you do it too.